Assalamualaikum, and I hope you are having a good day. My name is Atilina.
My name is Saidatul Nafisa.
So for today, we will be talking about an extreme sport called cave diving. First things first, what is cave diving? Saidatul, care to explain?
Cave diving is an underwater diving in water-filled caves. It may be done as an extreme sport, a way of exploring flooded caves for scientific investigations, or for the search and recovery of divers lost as a result of one of these activities.
Thank you very much, Saidatul. So let's jump into the origin and history of cave diving. On July 14, 1935, Penelope Powell and Graham Balcom made what is considered to be the first cave dive. It was conducted at Wookey Hall in England.
This historic site is still open to the small membership of divers belonging to the Cave Divers Group.
In the United Kingdom, cave diving developed from the locally more common activity of caving. Meanwhile, its origin in the United States are more as closely associated to recreational scuba diving.
Compared to caving and scuba diving, there are relatively few practitioners of cave diving. This is due in part to the specialized equipment and skill sets required, and in part because of the high potential risk due to the specific environment.
What is it popular for? Despite this risk, water-filled caves attract scuba divers, cavers, and speleologists, as scientists who study caves or a person who goes into caves as a sport, due to their often unexplored nature, and present divers with a technical diving challenge. Underwater caves have a wide range of physical features and can contain fauna not found elsewhere. So, how can you be a cave diver? Many divers think of cave diving as mysterious or dangerous, best suited to the thrill seekers among us. Truthfully, when executed properly, cave dives are quite safe and extremely exciting.
The first step on the journey to becoming a cave diver is to complete a cavern diving course. The basics below should give you some idea of whether or not cave diving is for you.
First, it requires divers to use a frog or flutter kick swimming method. This method has less chance of stirring up the bottom and therefore reducing visibility.
Secondly, learn how to use a line and reel. Learning to lay a line throughout each dive will ensure that you can safely return to the surface. Thirdly, stress management. Stress management will teach you how to stay calm and handle multiple dive problems at once, which can create potentially dangerous situations.
Out of air drills are combined with a lost mass and torch failures scenarios allows you to practice dealing with these problems safely and calmly. Cave diving rules. 4 basic rules for cave diving safety that must be followed by every diver are: always use a continuous guideline to the surface.
Save 2-3 of the total air supply for returning to the surface.
Carry at least 3 lights during the dive.
Be well trained in cave diving and mentally prepare for the dive.
These 4 rules are based on an evolution of the cave diving fatalities mentioned above called accident analysis and have been shown to be effective in preventing most accidents in underwater caves.
What are the equipments needed? Of course, you need the basic diving equipment such as mask, fins, and a wetsuit. Then, you need a back-mounted twin tanks, although they can be prohibitive when trying to squeeze through a small space in advanced cave. Back-mount tanks are more than adequate for most diving.
Besides that, you need at least 3 torches. Buy a specialized cave-style torch for your primary light source. Instead of concentrating on the lumen power, you should check how the beam is focused. A dimmer light with a focused beam will be far more useful in a cave than a bright white beam with your light. Your other torches are backups and can be any style. Finally, multiple reels. You need multiple reels. It is best to talk to your instructor before purchasing these to ensure that you are getting the correct style. Where can you cave dive in Malaysia? The main attraction for cave diving in Malaysia would be at Simpadan, Sabah.
The interest of the cavern is on a sandy floor at 18-meter deep. When you go inside, the cave goes down to 21 meters and then becomes smaller. There is a marlin skeleton inside, put there by a resort diver.
If you follow the left-hand side of the cavern, you will end up in front of a tunnel. The tunnel connects Turtle Cavern with Turtle Thumb, a small cave system which contains many turtle skeletons. The turtles have drowned inside because they couldn't find a way out. Since this could also happen to a diver, I would recommend to go there only with a local guide.
That is all from us. Thank you for watching.